My name is Sarah Marshall. I've been a licensed massage therapist for 10 years. I've been practicing manual lymphatic drainage massage for over 9 years, and I've been with Viva Day Spa for 6 years. Today we're going to be discussing manual lymphatic drainage massage, what it's all about, how it can help you, and where you can receive it to make sure you're receiving the best possible care. Manual lymphatic drainage massage is a rhythmic, gentle, relaxing, and intentional massage that's driven toward assisting your body's natural system for moving fluid throughout the body. You can expect rejuvenation, relaxation, a decreased puffiness and congestion, and overall sense of balance. Swedish and deep tissue massage versus manual lymphatic drainage have a few key differences. For one, Swedish and deep tissue massage are directed at relieving muscle tension, whereas lymphatic drainage is focused on working with the nervous system for deep relaxation and also moving swelling or fluid throughout the body and making sure that it can make its way through the natural processes of your lymphatic system. Some other key differences are going to be the fact that there is no oil used during a manual lymphatic drainage appointment. Lymphatic drainage doesn't require there to be a glide against the skin. Instead, we use a gentle skin stretch technique in order to gently encourage lymph to move throughout the body. There are several benefits that you can expect to receive from a manual lymphatic drainage massage. It helps with digestion. It can assist in a better circadian rhythm to make sure you have a more restful sleep at night. You can also expect to be relieved from any kind of puffiness that you might feel in your limbs or in your face. Lymphatic drainage in the face can result in a beautiful glow afterward, and the effects from that can stack, so the more lymphatic work you receive in the face, the better your complexion will be overall. It can also ease sinus pressure in the face by removing allergens and fluids from the tissue that are making you feel stuffy and inflamed in the face. Because allergens are processed through the lymphatic system, during peak allergy season, sometimes the lymphatic system simply can't process the lymph fast enough to move it out of the tissues. So having a lymphatic drainage session can move those allergens out of the tissues to then be processed through the lymph nodes, relieving that sense of fullness and puffiness in the face. For general wellness, once a month is an appropriate amount of time to receive manual lymphatic drainage. However, if you have certain issues going on, such as peak allergy season, I would recommend getting lymphatic drainage massage as often as once a week. Manual lymphatic drainage starts by working with the deeper areas of the lymphatic system in the abdomen and toward the area of your clavicle. Then we start by relieving some of the pressure in the lymph nodes and moving excess fluid to make way for the lymph that we're about to have processed through the lymphatic system. It uses gentle pressure to then move lymph from the superficial lymph vessels up into the areas of your body where it can be processed. The major lymph clusters are going to be in the neck, under the arm, and where the leg meets the groin. Some of the immediate effects that someone can expect after a manual lymphatic drainage session is an overall sense of relaxation and feeling rested. You can also expect to feel a decrease in puffiness in the face or other limbs that you might have been wanting swelling reduced in. As the evening progresses, you may feel an elevation in mood, a decrease in stress or anxiety, and an incredibly restful sleep. The long-term effects of lymphatic drainage are an increase in immune support, digestive regulation, and sleep regulation. And those effects can stack with increased lymphatic drainage sessions as a part of your overall wellness plan. At Viva Day Spa, we require all of our manual lymphatic drainage practitioners to have received an advanced certification in the specific technique of manual lymphatic drainage that includes a minimum of 40 hours of intensive training to ensure the technique is being utilized properly and that you receive the best care. At Viva, all of our practitioners can customize your session based on your specific needs, and lymphatic drainage can be added to any of the massages that we offer for an extra bonus of immune support and relaxation. It's especially great to add it to a deep tissue session, where deep tissue massage can create localized inflammation meant for recovery in the tissues. The lymphatic drainage can then help to move healing properties into the tissue and inflammatory properties away from the tissue. The morning of your manual lymphatic drainage treatment, I would advise drinking 16 to 32 ounces of water first thing in the morning, and make sure you're staying thoroughly hydrated throughout the day. I know it might mean you have to go to the bathroom a little bit more, but it's worth it to make sure you can get the most out of your session. After your session, it's important to stay hydrated as well, making sure that you're drinking at least 16 ounces of water afterward. In order to maintain the benefits of lymphatic drainage massage, I would encourage you to move as much as possible. This can include walking or simply doing things around the house. Dry brushing is also a great way not just to encourage the lymphatic system, but also to increase skin integrity as well, which is important for a healthy lymphatic system as it remains so superficial to the skin. You can find a practitioner at every one of our locations that can offer manual lymphatic drainage massage. You can trust that every one of these practitioners has gone through rigorous training of over 40 hours and has received certification in this patented technique. If you're curious about whether or not lymphatic drainage massage is right for you, please give us a call at Viva Day Spa. Any one of our practitioners can customize your appointment based on the needs that you want to have addressed. Book online or give us a call to enjoy the benefits of manual lymphatic drainage massage at any of our locations. Thank you so much for trusting us with your care at Viva Day Spa and Med Spa.